Hey design lovers! Here we are again at episode 4 of Day in the Life of this Blasian designer. This week, we have a delivery that was delayed at one of my projects, so making sure of the drop-off. Quick errands to run before swinging over to Beverly Hills for a hair coloring to get ready for an upcoming trip, tile ordering and material discussions at one of my vendor showrooms, and another typical job site walkthrough. Then, you'll want to make sure to stay until the end to get a glimpse of where I'm off to in the next episode, because it's going to be a wild and spectacular travel time next month, so jump into my passenger seat and let's go.
Oh my gosh.
After that quick drop-off, I ran down to my other project since it was so close to check things out. The guys were on lunch, so it was nice to not have to hear any hammering and loud noise. I can't stress enough the importance of me being on a job site often, if not daily. Most people believe that it's the contractor that's on site all the time, but that's not always the case. They have other things to do, such as get extra supplies for the workers or make sure of large building materials before arrival. Or they are studying the plans to make sure things are built structurally sound. Contractors aren't walking around to check if something doesn't look right to an overall aesthetic. They only do what's according to what's on a plan unless someone speaks up and lets them know that there's an issue. Or, if they find something unforeseen when opening up a wall, then they'll ask for a solution. At any given moment, a sub could not realize something was done incorrectly because they normally don't read plans. So, it's up to me as a designer to do as many walkthroughs as possible to make sure the finished product comes out right before it's too late.
Worth it. And what's funny is they started before us and we finished before them.
Wow.
Yeah, because they didn't have a plan. So what are you gonna like? So it was just like, yeah, exactly. Right now you just have peace of mind. Like you just are.
It is a regular natural porcelain. So this is with the exterior sealer part. This is nothing here, and this is with the standard sealer. The texture for the home one, you don't feel the difference at all. But they have extra coating. But for the not slippery, it changing the color a little bit, but it's really not slippery comparison. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
And that was another week at LH Designs. Not super glamorous, but these next couple of episodes you are not going to want to miss. I travel out of the country to Cabo, Mexico for an amazing design conference. Then come back to LA for one day before jetting out of the country again to my project in Barbados for an install. Then I'm back in Los Angeles just in time for my mom to come into town, and then we're off to Las Vegas for one of the biggest design and construction shows I've ever seen with people from all over the world there. And I cram all this into one of the shortest months of the year, February. So, get your sunglasses and margaritas ready because it's a jam-packed schedule coming your way with amazing sights and events. Hit that subscribe button, like because you're ready for this wild ride. Welcome to my design life.